iostudy.net.
Hello everyone, this is Danielle, and today we're going to be learning about the English grammar rules for adjectives and adverbs too. So as you can see here in the mind map, this is what we will discuss today. Good and well, fast, hard, late, and hardly. So let's begin with good and well. So we have two different sections of this to talk about. Good is an adjective, and well. Let's first look at good. Good is an adjective. For example, your English is good. And Susan is a good pianist. Okay, so good is an adjective. Remember this. Now, well. Well is an adverb. And it is used with past participles as well. So, well is an adverb. Here are some examples. First, you speak English well. And Susan plays the piano well. So as you can see here, well is an adverb, good is an adjective. So well can also be used with past participles. For example, well-dressed and well-known. So we can use well as an adverb or with past participles. So that's good and well. Let's move on to using fast, hard, late. We can use fast, hard, and late when they are adjectives and when they are adverbs. So, for example, when they are adjectives, we can say, Jack is a very fast runner. And Peter is a hard worker. So in this case, we're using them as adjectives. Next, we can use fast, hard, and late when they are adverbs. So for example, here, Jack can run very fast. And Peter works hard. So here we're using them as an adverb. Okay, so now there's your mind map for good, well, fast, hard, and late. Now let's go to the other side and talk about hardly. Okay, so hardly means very little and almost not. It also means hardly plus anybody, anything, and anywhere, etc. So we can use it in this formula. Finally, compare hard and hardly. Okay, so let's first look at very little, almost not. So, Sarah was hardly nice to me at the party. And they hardly know each other. So in these cases, we're using hardly to say very little and almost not. We can also use hardly in this formula, hardly plus any or anybody or anything or anywhere, etc. For example, how much money have you got? Hardly any. And I'll have to go shopping. We've got hardly any food. Okay, so those are using that formula. Now let's go to compare hard and hardly. First example. He tried hard to find a job, but he had no luck. And I'm not surprised he didn't find a job. He hardly tried to find one. So these are comparing hard and hardly. Okay, so here's your completed mind map for adjectives and adverbs too. Once you're finished with this, we can go to the outline for further information. So here's the outline for adjectives and adverbs too. You can scroll through this and read through it for more examples of sentences and more further information. And once you're finished with that, you can click here to take the test. And in the next video, we will take the test together. So thanks for joining me in this video where we looked at the mind map and the outline for adjectives and adverbs too. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!